If you hate getting one-shot by assassins all the time, this Misfortune build will be perfect for you. Your core build consists of 3 strong health items, making it almost impossible for the enemy to burst you down. The items harmonize well with each other, giving you all the offensive stats you'll ever need. Yes, burst damage is lower than usual, but you're looking for longer fights with this anyway. For this reason, you go for a lethal tempo rune page, and the runes also take care of your lifesteal. The build is much stronger than it looks, and already fully kicks into gear on 1 completed item. We are on the Emerald account again, so I have more time to explain my thoughts while playing. Enjoy! Caitlyn and Leona is, of course, a strong lane to play against. Here we go. Anyway, I get my farm at least. Oh, that's juicy. Or is it? Yeah, that was a poorly played level 1, I have to admit. Gotta be careful here, but can we even stay? That's the real question. They're pushing, so it's fine. Man, what a start. Anyway, on low HP, we just need to avoid pretty much everything they do. There we go. Just soak up some experience. If we base here, the lane is over instantly, because we would be so far behind in levels. Okay, level 2 as well. Yeah, they cannot dive. It's impossible. It's too risky. I think we're fine for now, but man. The cheese from the bush, I hate it so much. Oh god, that hit me. Didn't pay attention to that. Maybe I need to recall right here, right now. Well, that's a flash. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if they're giving me their summoners like this, I think I'll risk it and stay, kind of. Okay, did not get the kill on Caitlyn, but I didn't... They're so greedy! I didn't dare walk any closer because I didn't want her to hit me. 1 hit and I'm dead. Ideally we get this pushed in. Get it. Come on. We can do it. Lane phase salvaged. Goodness. But yeah, I knew if I stayed safe enough, I could make this happen. I'm definitely recalling here. I'm not staying for any of this. Yeah. Waves on the tower. And we actually return with a massive item advantage. We get this plus... Actually, I like the Ruby Crystal. Health in lane gives you lane priority, which is always nice. Anyway. We could also have bought boots, because we don't have flash. But yeah, just a Ruby Crystal goes a long way in and of itself. I like it, especially considering how strong their all-in potential is. And with the pickaxe we have an easy time just farming under tower. Found the ward. Make sure we get all of these. Waste not. Perfect. Alright. Now we should have an easy time. Just get all these minions. Bot lane miss. Alright. I'm not sure what they're up to. Maybe they based. Hard to tell. EQ combo. We can afford it somewhat because we have Presence of Mind, but of course mana is still a limited resource here. Okay, we better not play into that gank. This could have been very good, had this hook landed, even in the 2v3, because they're quite low and we have Viego here as well. Let's just go. There we go, we can continue. I better heal my Thresh, so nothing happens. Nice. Alright. So far, so good. And thanks to Presence of Mind, we do have the mana to push this in. At least somewhat. Should be fast enough. A plating's too greedy. I definitely base here. They can go for Dragon. It's fine, but I don't want to. I need to match their tempo, I think. Let's actually just finish Boots and get another Ruby Crystal. And walk to Dragon, or towards Dragon instantly. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have based after all, or maybe that Dragon Call was just bad. It's hard to tell. Honestly, I can keep going. I have Lethal Tempo stacked. Yeah, the Ruby Crystal's already putting in work. Now I can just ult this wave and recall again, right? Or it depends on how hard Caitlyn wants to push this. If she walks any closer, I will ult. Reset the wave that way. Alright. No need to ult after all. I need 1600 in total for my item. Guess we just fast push with the autos. Take a plating, maybe ult the next wave. I feel relatively safe with my HP and my boots. Yeah, I think it's okay. Not a fan of that engage though. Not a fan at all. These components, I mean, this component's not too good, but the Giant's Belt I don't mind. We can get an extra longsword though, already working towards Trinity Force. But yeah, that was just greedy. I just wanted to clear the wave and recall, but Thresh just decided to go in. And I didn't have the nerve to just run away from him as he went forward. Yeah, definitely a terrible call, but it is what it is now. It happens. No points beating yourself up over it. This looks good. I'll definitely... Okay, I did not get it. Unfortunate. Now I'll stay here and push. Yeah, I'll just keep applying pressure. Farm for my item. Need 100 more. So one plating. Caitlyn isn't even here. I get free reign over this tower. Okay, that was bad, I guess. Or was it? What's the Fury gonna do to me? Nothing. Yeah, I can base for my item. I have the gold now, and there's no point staying here low HP. Actually, maybe I just defend the tower. In any case, we have so much HP already. We don't need to be afraid of anyone, really. Or do we? Maybe that was foolish. I thought... I'll just ult this wave and recall. Yeah, it's fine. I survived the initial hits. I get the wave where I want it to be. And now I have all the time in the world to get my recall off. And there's a huge power spike. Alright. This is already 42 attack damage, obviously growing as the game continues, and 24 on hit damage too, which goes a long way. Plus the shockwave, of course. So yeah, we are already quite powerful. But this is only the beginning, as you know. Maybe I can Q one of these dogs. Okay. Flash in 15, so I feel quite safe. I want to pressure a Fury here. With my Q bounces on our pets. Oh, my team's crushing it too. Looking real strong. Guess the Fury just recalls now. Allows me to take some playthings. Yeah, Drake is definitely something we want to contest at this point. On my way. If he has smites, yeah, he has smites, it's fine. It's not fine. Alright. They literally just stole it. Okay, I thought that this would be easy, but evidently not. Come on, Caitlyn, you want some? Guess she had flash too. Ha. Oh well, at least I sent the message. And now I can take this tower. Oh, if she stays, I'd just kill her. Alright, let's recall. Retreat to safety. We got what we wanted here. Oh, actually, let's push another wave. We can push so fast due to Hydra. Yeah. Easy push past river. And then we rotate. In this case, base. Now for the components, I don't like Sheen as much, but it's probably also not as bad as I think it is. And Sheen plus Ruby Crystal is probably better than Kindle Gem plus nothing. So yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Definitely getting stuff done. Come on, get him. Kill the dogs. I don't have ult right now. No, come on, dude. Don't take that much damage. Forces out my heal. Goodness. Thresh, what are you doing? Oh well, so far so good. try to fight this. I don't want to walk into Fiddlestick's ulti though. But they get knocked out of my ult, which is the worst possible play, but they should still die. Yeah, we're still fine, of course. Well... yeah, this was... I mean, this play would have been perfect had I just gotten my ult off. But Azir and I with the perfect anti-synergy. Man, how unlucky can you get? How unlucky. 1200 damage from Titanic Hydra, though. Not too shabby. But yeah, Azir literally saving all of them. Man. Of course, ult damage is not the biggest selling point of this build, but it's still very much there. Oh god. The sketchiest teleport. Yeah, they definitely made a comeback after Dragon Steel and this botched team fights. But we'll see. First of all, I want to farm for my Trinity Force. As soon as you hit Black Cleaver, your ult is also quite strong. Don't get me wrong, but right now it's a little bit on the weaker side. Anyway, let's get the tower. If Fiddle ults me, so be it. Never mind. Stay topped off. Yeah, looking good. Oh, she just heals out of there. I'll just push this lane. Definitely good value. She takes so much damage just standing there. Guess I'll die, that's too much. Yeah, Karma flank. Didn't see it coming. Unfortunate, but she might pay for this. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. But yeah, all of us are playing a little too unsafe for my liking. Alright, got the Triforce. 1.5k damage from Hydra. So far, so good. Yeah, it's a 50 AD item already. Plus 33 damage on hits. It's definitely not weak damage-wise. Okay, if they push this, I just quickly farm here. I need to stay strong. She's getting ganked, but is she fine? I think she is, at the tower. Okay, the Fury might escape. Fiddle might try to ult. Not sure if he has it. We'll see. I'm just kiting with ultos here. Now ult to bully Fiddlesticks to also stop them from engaging. Oh god. Okay, that was foolish. I thought someone else had tower aggro for sure, but no. Anyway, it's still fine. I only lost my summoners. It's not the end of the world. Take the wave. Get some lifesteal going. Is there a plant somewhere? Yes, there is. Oh, Thresh, please. Yo, okay, she just dies. No questions asked. Baron is a call, but I don't love it right now. I actually think it's quite bad. Fiddlesticks is alive. No, no, no. You never do this. Okay. I can honestly just stay on the map. The components I could buy are not even that important. I want this, but this might be a trap. Okay. Wasn't a trap. There's the fiddle. Gotta stay away from him. If he flanks, I'm of course still dead, despite my high HP.
Rampage.
They might get flanked by Fiddle bot lane.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, they're pushing, so I'll just quickly take these and then return to protect the lane. There we go. So 2,700, that sounds weird. 2,700 is still a long way to go, but at this point I might as well. I'm committed. $300 more. So I'm quite weak right now because I haven't spent gold in such a long time. But it's not a major purchase anyway, so who cares? This is such a bad call. I just ping them back. Yeah, I'm out of here. Here we go. Am I tanky enough to survive this? Dies during crowd control. Alright. That was too much. A little too much full all-in by a Fiddlesticks with ults. Did I get a single attack off? Maybe, yeah, probably, because else I wouldn't get assists right now. Anyway, Fiddlesticks full comboed me. And couldn't do damage to anyone else, really. So this still works out, but man, that feels bad. The play was doomed from the beginning, but my team didn't listen. Oh, do I still Dorans? It's supposed to be a big power spike, but I really like my Dorans. I just farm Wraiths and or chickens or whatever they're these days. And go back. Screw Dragon. Or actually I go chickens, Dragon, and then recall for my item. That's also fast sequencing, I'd say. Alright, I'd have it right now. But we need to rush this Drake before Fiddlesticks can approach. There he is. Okay, barely got it. This is still a very good fight for us. I don't have my item, yes, but does it really matter when we have that big a numbers advantage? The answer is no, it doesn't matter. They just threw, trying to contest that dragon. Yo, that might be game, actually. 2,100 here. Trinity Force not doing as much, but it's more about the stat profile, the attack speed.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Actually, can we finish? Might be close. I'll just ult here. Guarantees good value. Yeah, I don't see them recovering here. They completely threw. Goodness gracious. Let's kill Leona. Anyway, let's go next. Alright, I have a Yuumi support, and if that wasn't bad enough already, she has Glacial Augment. I couldn't think of anything more useless. Anyway, we just play a slow and steady lane phase. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We have a Yuumi, which is already a sign you should be very passive in lane. But on top of that, they also have a Samira, and this build is relatively weak before you finish your first item. So, you know, all indicators, we should be playing it slow. Trading love taps is fine though, I guess. Because she will get them off anyway while I try the last hit. So if we auto-attack her at least, get some damage back, this will be more beneficial for us. Okay, that was not as good. But we got all of these. Perfect, 12 out of 12. Yes, that's what I want. Farm. As much farm as possible. And then we win in the late game. Because that's how it goes. Anyway, these bounces don't do much. We can't be proactive in lane anyway. I'll still go for them if I can. Just because it feels good. Oh, I thought she would walk back into it. Didn't happen. 19 out of 19. If that isn't a good sign, I don't know. Alright. Jungler's position, I don't know. I just see Talon roaming bot side-ish, which gets me worried. Still got every single minion in the book. $25 out of 25 right now. And I will keep this trend going. Am I dead? I don't know. Okay, now I will lose minions for sure. Yeah, okay, there's the jungler. Didn't lose a minion, did I? 31 out of 31. Okay, bring it on. Alright, but yeah, I need to be a little careful now. No flash, plus I'll lose this minion for sure. I'll just sit back. I don't want Shaka to repeat gank. It's a premium repeat gank angle for him. Because he knows I just lost my summoner. Okay, we see Shaco. It's all fine. Come on, do it. Got him. The Q bounce, clutch, resetting love tap, making sure I have the damage to actually pull this off. Alright, so they overextended hopelessly into our wave. Would it be a Samira Pyke lane or a Samira Alistar lane or Nautilus or, yeah, you know. This would have been disaster for us, but Sona is also not the strongest early game champion. They can definitely not fight in our wave. It's not how it works. Okay, I'll just recall, honestly. Wave is under tower, and I definitely want some items. I know it's ideal to force them base first, but we gotta stay realistic here. And this should be quite nice. I like the boots because no flash. And the Ruby Crystal, again, helps with lane priority, plus pickaxe is all the damage we really need. By the way, should you find yourself in a position where you can't... Sorry, where you can't buy pickaxe first base, getting a Cull isn't a bad idea. Just so you have enough AD guaranteed to last at minions under tower. There are no long swords in this build in the early game. So base timings can be rough if you can't afford if you can't afford pickaxe, but you will usually be able to afford Khal. Anyway, they might be on dragon. I'll just play it slow. Just wait and slow push. We can't challenge them anyway if they're on dragon. So there's no point in trying to fast push. By slow pushing, we deny them as much farm as we can. Shaco mid lane. Okay, they're not even on dragon. What are they doing? Well, they're losing minions. That's what they're doing right now. Here comes the Sona and the Samira. Okay. Good. Nice. Anyway, we just focus on last hits. We're in the Yuumi lane. We don't want to do anything crazy. Wait for them to make mistakes so we can punish, but we won't open ourselves up here. We just want to scale. With the Glacial Augment Yuumi. You will lose that kind of minion, my friend. Or at least pay with some health. Okay. We can push this a little faster, because this is a fat wave anyway. The faster we get this to the tower, the better. Ah, Yuumi leaves me right now, of course. Okay, only for a ward. That's fine. We have level 6. Get this in. Sure. Ward this as well, to stay as safe as we can. It usually becomes quite apparent from their body language if Shaco is there or not. We just need to have a look if they start walking up randomly or seemingly randomly, as they did last time when Shaco was there. That means he will be there again. And he's top lane right now, which means he will be bot lane earliest in 30 seconds. So for now we can do our thing, which means we farm. We don't have all in power. It's not how this game works with a Yuumi support. Their level 6 all in is actually quite dangerous. Sona ulti into Samira follow up. Sona's level 5 right now though. I'm tempted to just randomly ER them for some damage, but we can also just play it slow and safe. No reason to commit any resources here. Alright, juicy Q bounces. They're all missing. And Dragon is on the map. Okay, Shaco was topside. Still is topside. But mid lane missing is also a little concerning. Yeah, look at them. How they walk up. Tells me there's something going on. Yeah, we just let them push. Okay, we see Talon again, so I'm not too worried anymore. Wow, the first minion I randomly lost. But so far, 10 CS per minute, can't really complain. Especially in a Yuumi lane, where they should be pressuring to stop me from farming, to stop Yuumi from scaling, first and foremost. Sure, if they all in, we just exhaust and we're fine, we ult. Now we chase them down. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay, that was too aggressive. I thought we had this. And we probably would have had this had Yuumi had a proper keystone. But it is what it is. Anyway, I get my full item right now, which is a big power spike. From there, we can essentially do whatever we want. We got out of the worst or the weakest phase of the game unscratched, essentially. We have 10 CS per minute, we have our item, we have a good score. And from here it will be very difficult for the enemy. Alright, we just fast push this. Samira is looking for something. Because she's so weak compared to me. Yuumi isn't here. I'll just give her a Q. Why not? She will notice it's warded anyway. Or start farming. Yeah, look for more Qs. Clear the wave, apply some pressure. Auto Q kinda hurts, doesn't it? Wanna get some more? The poor girl. Okay, now I messed up because I was too greedy to spend mana here. You don't know where Talon is, I'm not walking up. Okay, Talon returned mid lane. Yumi's randomly basing. I hate it. I honestly hate it. Okay, I just need to sit under tower, do nothing then. It's too risky. I'm completely by myself here. No summoners either. Yeah, I'm forfeiting last hits right now. It's the only way. Yep. And I tried to stay in experience range, but that still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough, man. Okay, I'm just stupid. I tried to stay safe, but at the same time didn't stay safe enough. That feels terrible. Gotta tell you. Well, okay. Yeah, Yumi's random base. I should have literally just stood under tower, as I've said, but I was too greedy. I was too greedy to get the experience. Got me killed instantly. Man. Man, that's really frustrating. I knew what the correct play was, but I was too greedy to make it. Oh well. It is what it is now. They got a lucky gank on me because I was slacking. Anyway, now we're grouped again. Works for me. Come on, Shaco. Do you want it? We have a wave under tower. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a box. True. Could have remembered. But that's what I like about this HP stats. You can just make plays like these, and the enemy can't even punish you. It's wild. Already 920 damage with Hydra's passive. Anyway, finish boots, finish this. We looking good. Alright. We're in phenomenal position. And even with Glacial Augment, the useless keystone, Yuumi is still Yuumi in the late game. She can scale, do stuff. Insta clear the wave. Keep moving. Nice. She's dead. They're actually all dead. Keep going. There we go. These tank stats, again, coming in clutch. If they can't kill you, you can keep dealing damage. Simple as that. We see all of them, they were all dead. One of them respawns, but Gwen's top lane. Yeah, so this is completely safe. Alright, and now we base for Kindle Gem plus Sheen. Good. 1100 damage from Hydra. Can't complain.
An enemy has been slain.
It's almost crazy how good this works, or how well this works, rather. Looking at this comp, this should be an AD carry's nightmare. 2 assassins, plus Samira. But we're doing fine. We're actually thriving. Anyway, if Fizz holds, or keeps staying mid lane, then we just push bot lane past River and then rotate. Easiest way to make progress. Let's clear another wave, fast. Again, we're also very safe while doing this. Now they need to respond to this while we respond to mid lane. Okay, Gwen's going bot lane. Which means who's protecting this tower? I'm dying to know.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Yeah, keep pressuring. Someone will need to take bot lane soon, either Gnar or Fizz. Fizz should go, yeah. As an AD carry, you should never split push. That's the job for solo laners.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, Shaco, bring it on. Or don't. This is past river, we go top lane. Let's see what we can do. Almost there.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, she can escape, but we take a wave for free. And here you can see what happens when you just use that very simple concept, push past river, roam. You get opportunities left and right. And here again, push past river, recall, which is a form of roaming for all intents and purposes. Now we go mid lane, Gnar can go wherever he wants to. We cover for him, push mid lane past river, then roam again. It's so easy. Or if Gnar wants to stay, then so be it. Maybe we can siege, maybe we can help Fizz. Level 11 is certainly nice. Yeah, we'll go bot lane, see what we can do. Talon's still... Okay, he's just dead, isn't he? There we go. Simple as that. Now we push this past river. And roam again. Push past river, roam. Super easy. 1300 damage from Hydra. We haven't been in many fights. We just clean up. We just out-rotate them, essentially. And here again, we cover mid lane, kill the Herald, push it past river, take Dragon. There we go. Super simple. And even if we get intercepted by Shaco or another assassin, who cares? We have 2500 health. As an AD carry, at 20 minutes. Yeah, let's just take this. Safe and sound. Okay, Shaco. Do your thing. That's the clone. Okay, the team is... yeah, the team's dead. Actually, we might die too. Never mind, still got 600 HP left. But yeah, that was... we just got collapsed on with numbers disadvantage. Okay, I moved out of the circle. Had I stayed in the circle, I could have killed her. But I misplayed. It was a sketchy situation, yes, but ultimately I misplayed. That's what it boils down to. Okay. Then they die to Yuumi in the 1v1, it seems. What are they doing? What are they... Literally, what are they doing? I mean, they got the dragon out of the deal, but... Man. These dives. Anyway. Let's keep going. Yuumi's still on 0 deaths. Just imagine if she had an actual keystone. By the way, I could have bought the longsword, wouldn't have been bad, but... I also like the health with my Hydra, and in general. It's more slot efficient. This can be upgraded, longsword cannot be upgraded. Alright, let's fast push this lane before they can even react. Never mind, they did react, but can they kill me? Yes, they can. With Gwen, they for sure can. Okay, I thought we can fast push and get the wave in before they show up, but that was just poor macro from my part. I didn't realize they were already there. Not a good look. This might be Baron for them off of one mistake of mine. Man. Unfortunate. Yeah, I need to play more carefully. I just blindly did my thing instead of beforehand thinking where they might be on the map. Especially against a champion such as Shaco, it's very risky and I need to learn from that for sure. Also this account, I usually play on this account because it's just nice, relaxing, low-ish elo, because, you know, gives me more time to explain. I don't need to think about my plays as much, I can talk more. But we're already approaching Diamond on this account, so it's not that low anymore. We're an Emerald too, I think. Can't do anything for him. Okay. Get the wave and rotate. That's a kill. They might try to rush Baron, actually. Yeah, we're making a big mistake by all going bot lane here. I go Baron with Gnar. Try to ward. Still too far away. Okay, they're not on Baron if Samira's here. Oh well, I'll just protect the tower for now. I don't want to 1v1 Samira. Might end badly. Okay, and now we have an eye on Baron, which is quite important. Alright, Drake in 1 minute. I could base for my item, but I can also just help my team, now that we know they're not trying to sneak Baron. Drake in 30. Once I get Black Cleaver, these ults will be so much stronger. Also, of course, the combo between Cleaver and Hydra is quite nice. Sketchy. Let me move! Okay, yeah, once it gets lethal tempo stacked, it's so easy to maintain the stacks. All the movement speed from Trinity Force, plus the extra range. You can just keep attacking. $2,100 from Hydra. And 1,000 from Triforce, also not too bad. Actually recalling is the right move. Actually helping Fizz is the right move. I got him. Okay. But man, my ult feels kind of weak right now. Only 250 AD, yeah. But once we get Black Cleaver, it will be much better. Night and day difference. And I think in this game, healing reduction will be quite nice. So yeah, we get the Kempang Chainsword and the last item. Spear of Shojin, or actually, or maybe... Nah, Spear of Shojin is fine. I was thinking maybe a lifesteal item, but I don't think it's necessary. Legend Bloodline will be enough. In combination with Yumi's Moonstone and Yumi's Yumi. Alright. Yeah, no reason to mess with them in the jungle, where anything could happen. Better play in a coordinated way, so we can ensure we win. They're not taking Baron here. They're not in position to do that. Sona takes so much damage from my Qs. Oh wait, they are doing it? Well, bad for them. They risked that, knowingly. You can't just take Baron like that when the enemy is nearby and alive and the jungler and everything. Okay, that was a poor ulti. I thought they would chase into Gnar. I'm down for it. But yeah, that Baron steal is the final nail in the coffin, isn't it? Their base in shambles. Cleaver didn't actually do much right now because, well, we missed our ults. No Mikhails. Unlucky. Anyway, let's just take the tower. And hopefully finish. Yep, looking good. Perfect. Let's go next. We have a Senna support, the best support in the game right now, and we're playing against Yuumi. So this lane couldn't be better for us in theory. But of course, we need to wait and see how this actually plays out. Jhin is not bad in the early game, so we gotta respect him somewhat. But we should have lane priority the entire time. Oh god, says he and misses all the minions in the book, huh? Close to level 2. There we go. They had level 2 as well though, so it doesn't matter as much. Okay, but yeah, we just focus on farm. Senna can also just sit back and scale. If we find openings, then perfect. But if not, we shouldn't force it. I'm not exactly playing an early game build. Alright. Just got all the CS. I hoped to Q, oh god, got minion blocked and got hit as a result. Hoped to Q Yumi, so we could bounce onto Jin as she reattaches. But that didn't happen. We could just base here. I wouldn't hate it. Just get Cull. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Senna wants to stay. Sure, then we do. Nice. When you Q Yumi, she instantly also brings the bullets to her ally if she attaches to them. So that's what we're doing to keep Jin low. Hopefully. Anyway, if you can just farm here, that's fine by me too. No pressure. We have Senna. Senna outscales Yumi. Miss Fortune outscales Jin. Simple enough. Alright, that's a flash. Sure. The sniper. Yeah, if we can keep them low like this, we can also very soon start denying CS. Getting all our minions here. Oh, that's big. Unfortunate does not begin to describe. Didn't kill him, Echo comes too, wasted my flash. It happens, it happens. Good old greed. What would League be if it wasn't for greed? Am I right? How dead am I? Yeah, we were so greedy. Get punished instantly. Anyway, at least I got my pickaxe first base. So far so good. But yeah, that was a little too much. I even knew Echo was there, but I was tunnel visioning on their dwindling health bars. And the rest is history. But it's fine. We can just play it slow and play around our scaling, which is definitely what we should have done in the first place. Oh, come on, Senna. Alright. Especially since Echo now knows that one of his plays was successful in the bot lane already, which increases the likelihood he will go for another. Okay. That was actually quite terrible. Allowing him to stun or to root me in his... Yeah, I'm just misplaying so hard. I just sit back here. I don't make this happen. So I better just not make anything fancy and instead play according to the game plan. Which means farm and scale. He's there again, and I'm dead again, huh? Yeah, no reason to heal. Again, Senna lands a W, I walk forward, I get ganked and die. We must start avoiding these. Anyway, now I got a Ruby Crystal. Should make my lane a little easier. But yeah, at this point, Echo 4 kills. Man, this Echo is just doing everything he wants, huh? Anyway, now with the Ruby Crystal I should be safer. I'll just play it as safe as possible. Now Echo knows I mean, now we know that Echo knows that he can camp. So we just sit back here. Heal there, so Senna hopefully doesn't die. Okay, which she still did, but... Never mind. Never mind, I just sit back. And farm this wave. Can I push this actually? Or is Echo too dangerous here? I low-key want to push. I'll just ult this, so it goes on the tower cleanly. And now retreat. Alright. Just don't allow them to find an opening here. We might lose a plating for this. Yeah, we did lose a plating for this, but it's fine. Got a good back timing, now got my boots. And I mean 1500 is quite a number, but if we can farm for that long, then that would be perfect, of course. Ah, she ruined the minion. We're still decent in terms of CS. Ouch. Okay. Just don't do anything fancy. Chill and let Senna scale with souls. Try to keep track of Echo, but we haven't seen him in a while. I don't have mana for my R. Tragedy. I didn't account for that. Man, that sucks. But they got themselves trapped, and now I do have mana for my R. And I die to ignite, don't I? I don't. Okay, everything according to plan. Man, I played this so poorly, I'm sorry. This looked like the perfect ER angle, but it didn't have the 180 mana to back it up. Well, we still came out ahead. Can't really argue with results. Yes, you can. Spoiler alert. But we got away with murder here. They're all actually fairly weak, except for Echo. So if we can just keep him small, don't give him openings, this should be an easy enough game. In any case, we're still fairly weak because we're still sitting on components. And here's the Echo. Who would have seen that one coming? No one. Bewilderment. Just gotta play it defensively. Don't have ult right now to protect the tower, but it'll be fine. Okay, ult in 25, Senna is here again. We're in decent enough shape, even in CS. But we must not give Echo any opportunity. Alright. I have enough money for my item. Echo's here again. Let's just not do this. Yeah. He's farming us right now and Senna isn't realizing. She's on 5 deaths already. Do we get mid-lane tower at least for compensation? Would be nice. But I guess we don't. Yeah, we don't. Oh well, as long as I don't die to these ganks, it's not even as bad, because I can still get my CS. At least not give them any gold. Anyway, the tank build will help to not die against the Fed Assassin over and over, which is inherently valuable. On my way. She probably won't need me, but better be there and not needed than vice versa. Come on, Malzahar, get him. Never mind. Back to laning. No reason to give Tristana any damage on the tower. Okay. We can even trade with her, I'd say. Unless Echo is here, in which case we shouldn't. But we have a ward. So we are safe enough, I think. Sure enough, Echo is right there. So we just sit on the tower, wait until he kills Senna again, then retreat. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Alright, good trade for me. If he goes for me, this big blunder. Get him. Those tank stats, man. He should have gone for Senna. She is much squishier than I ever will be. Okay, Echo's mid lane. I'll just push bot lane then. They're all dead. What are they gonna do? Nothing. We can stand here, take the wave, take the tower. Okay, shutdown on Echo. Actually making progress now. Alright. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, it's just Tristana, who cares? Didn't have the resources to kill her. Or do we? Okay, barely. Barely. This could have been very bad. But it's fine, actually. Alright. We're growing stronger. Tristana TP'd and still only traded 1 for 1, giving us an assist and Senna some souls. So that's definitely a net positive. Especially considering I had to base anyway, so she didn't even mess up my base timings or anything. Okay, I guess I fix top lane here. Push top lane past river and then rotate. Should also be safe enough while doing it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
One more wave, actually. Oh no, Echo is here. Oh, Echo's roaming bot side. One more wave. Oh, Echo's returning towards me. I retreat. Yep, he looped around, hoping to catch me. I just go mid lane now.
Killing spree. An enemy has
Just don't give him an opening. Okay. They got objective bounties, that's kind of rude. I mean, we are far ahead in terms of map pressure, so understandable, but still, I don't want them to get objective bounties, obviously. Drake and 50. Mid lane's past river. Every lane is past river except for top lane, but Malzahar is going. So we don't need to do anything here. Maybe grab this, because why not? And clear the wave as Fiora tries to push. Are we fine? We should be. Echo ults. There we go. Perfect. Just as dragon spawns. That's so bad for them. So good for us. Even as a Magi's. What's wrong with him? Yeah, just take dragon while we can. Actually, this wave is kind of bad to not... Yeah, I'll just take care of the wave here. Should have gone earlier. Just a waste of gold, not taking the wave. It's past river, and I cannot yet afford my item. 1833. So might as well stay on the map. What do you think? Alright, Gwen can answer Fiora. We just back off as Echo is approaching too. Malzahar takes care in the top lane. So we just sit here and chill. Try to draw pressure from Echo and see where we need to respond. Okay, we need to respond to the Herald for sure. Yeah, we just sit mid lane, catch the wave. Okay, Herald goes top lane actually. Alright. We cleared the wave. I don't want to push past river here because it's just a little risky and a little slow. We need to join the team right now. Or do we? In fact, we're looking good. So we go back mid lane. I didn't lose much farm. And I made sure my team gets out ahead. We have enough gold for the item, but as long as there's an active fight on the map, we need to stay nearby. You never know. Oh, that's a terrible call. Never. Never. What are you doing? Malzahar, you idiot. Alright, push past river, spend our money. Triforce unlocked. And yeah, all of a sudden we are firmly in the lead. All of my team are doing phenomenally. They're all worth quite the shutdown. In the meantime, we can just keep rotating as we need to. Just watching the dog reposition himself. The wall? The wall, okay. He gets away though. I couldn't join because of Taliyah ulti. But does it matter? No. Because we can still just take that tower. And taking towers wins games. Get some mana back. No reason not to. And maybe we just take their chickens away. The more you can steal, the better. League of Legends is all about resources. Okay. Well played, Echo. Alright, they got me here, they got my flash, but again, with a build like this, you just don't die in situations where you get caught. 55 until the dragon, might as well take the time to get the Corfeed's Warhammer. Quite simple. Now we need to be a little bit more careful because we don't have access to flash for the next 5 minutes. Just gotta play accordingly, it's not a big deal. We can still just stay grouped and participate in team fights. It's completely safe with this build. Oh god. Okay, I died for the greater good. Killed Echo and avenged Senna. Still bad for us. I should have just... It's a split-second decision, so it's hard to... assess the situation fully. I just made the call to help Senna there. But yeah, we were outnumbered. Also there's a game where we want healing reduction. We need it for Yuumi and also for Fiora, but mainly for Yuumi. So after Cleaver I will go Kempunk Chainsword. Well, dragons on the map, jungler spawns in 10. Should be doable, we still have vision control there. I'm happy. Push past river. If we can. Echo Yuumi on a mission though. Big. Huge catch. And we still have vision control. Oh god, Echo's trying to steal. Never mind, he did not try to steal. Still don't like Baron calls while Echo is alive. We should not. But we can definitely siege in their jungle. See how they respond. Alright, Echo is setting up a play. Looks like we get him though. Yep. They jumped in with numbers disadvantage this time, and numbers advantage is everything in League. When you have more people in the fights, you will win the fights. One versus 3, I lost. Well, I traded 1 for 1. So it's fine, and I kept them distracted so they don't respond to this Baron at all. Yeah, it's alright. I thought I could just push the lane unpunished, but they all instantly came towards me, which is still a fine play if I'm able to trade 1 for 1 there, but as an AD carry, generally speaking, you should look to not die for your plays.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Anyway, we're in phenomenal position. We got all the items we need. Our triple core,
An enemy has been slain.
very synergistic, plus Executioners. So now Yuumi's healing should be a non-factor. In this game, had they not had a Yuumi, I wouldn't have bought it, because Fiora is so far behind I wouldn't have bothered. Yo, that's brutal. What a showcase. Alright, Echo back up to 4 Magi stacks. Probably still a fail purchase. Alright, get him. Even if they get grazed by my shockwave from Hydra, they still get healing reduced.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It's all physical damage, which applies Executioners instantly. And yeah, we just take their inhibitors now. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Oh, what a play. No reason to ult here, just auto attack. Now he ults. Kill the Yuumi. There we go. And maybe we even kill Fiora for a Quadra. No Quadra. Anyway, but if you want to see more educational AD carry content, then click the link on your screen.